So wie es aussieht, noch ein Schiff. Also feuern wir mal aus allen Rohren. Ich glaube, ich bin mir nicht so. Bin mir nicht sicher. Oh, doch nicht. Aber ich will die Sachen alle holen. Gut, dann sollte das erstmal liegen. Dauert einfach zu lange, alles wieder einzusammeln. Oh nee. Ich wollte gerade sagen, was ist jetzt passiert? Kommt jetzt ein Riesensilber? Was zum Teufel ist das denn schon wieder?
What is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship, and fire all weapons!
No effect. They're too strong.
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
Der Idiot wird nicht wahrscheinlich sein. Come on, Jim.
Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir. The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating. Captain Sean.
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have.
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
The Klingon High Council wishes to discuss the most recent developments. We have been invited to transport direct.
Halt noch mehr Gelaber. Oh Gott. Ich dachte, es wäre jetzt niemand zu Ende.
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However terrible, this battle did happen. Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until...
Oh Gott, das dauert ja ewig.
A true peace may not be on the table yet, but I hope we can at least broker a lasting armistice. But first...
That was a close one. But I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. It would have been a worthy sacrifice.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as...
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as...
Interessant.
You have shown your true nature today. Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation. The conflict between us has gone on long enough. Now we should turn our blade. I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought well today. May our meetings on the battlefield always be...
My people have respected the Federation ever since our first encounter with your famed Captain Kirk. I have advised Chancellor Jim Pop.
Ich hoffe, die anderen können auch so schnell lesen.
The 5 races of the Zindi once tried to exterminate humanity. But through the efforts of a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now, we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty.
Earth and Kronos are safe, and the Romulan Republic is pleased to assist its allies. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal.
So, ich glaube, das ist die letzte.
I admit, I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay.
Perfekt.
You fought well for someone from Starfleet. Many fine warriors have earned their places in Tovakor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species A472 has been an unknowing cat's paw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated. It was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by... There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens. Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Genolan sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then.
Das ist doch positiv. Interessant, so. Und, was? Oh Gott. Erstmal das abgeben.